Joey Stuckey here with you, Studio 41, Kodac Harrison in the house. And if you were with us last time, you heard all about Kodac's memories of Macon and the great Otis Redding. Now we're going to catch up and see what have you been doing lately? What are you up to now?
Well, last year I put out this book I'm waving around
Oh, good,
here,
please do.
which is a book of poems and lyrics that I put together, and also some pictures of some of my paintings, which I've been doing lately.
I didn't know you did painting.
Yeah,
Man, you were the Renaissance
abstract
man.
painting.
Okay. Oh, well, that's the kind I do too.
And sold a few of them.
That's awesome.
And recently, back in March, was the 25th anniversary of a near-death experience I had. So I'm celebrating not being dead for 25 years.
That's
It was a
awesome.
pretty horrendous accident. I was thrown from the automobile, landed on my head, going into surgery at Grady. Thank God I was close to Grady, the best trauma center in the Southeast.
Yeah.
Everybody needs one of those next door. But anyway, I was fortunate. And they got me to the hospital real quick. Going into surgery, they gave me 1 in 100 chances of surviving. Later on, I asked my surgeon about that, and he said, oh, that was just to survive. To fully recover is more like 1 in a million.
Wow.
I was very fortunate. I was on life support for about 5 days, and out of the hospital in 2 weeks. It's pretty amazing.
That is amazing.
Because they got me there so fast, and because of the work they did at Grady. They really know how to deal with those kind
They're
of
awesome.
things.
Yeah, they really are.
And I'm going to do a spoken word piece here that celebrates that. It's called The Lucky One. I started writing it 25 years ago, not too long after the accident. I just finished it recently when I got married for the very first time.
Wow.
A couple of years ago at age 63. So,
Never too late.
Never too late, you know. So this is called The Lucky One.
All right.
The doctors say the odds were 1 in a million in a matter of life and death. Doc says I'm the one. I am the lucky one. I am the one. To think that I would never ever again ride down the road with the wind blowing through my hair. To never ever pick up the telephone and find an old friend there. To never ever sit around with those old friends and reinvent the past. To never want a night like this to last and last and last. To never ever want to stay in bed with you the whole day long. To never ever write or sing this song. I am the one. I am the lucky one. To think that I would never ever again watch the moon rise up in the sky, or watch the sun in a blaze of glory say goodbye. To never ever feel the seasons change down in my heart. To never ever want to just do my part. I want to do my part. I want to do my part. To never ever stare into eyes so true. To never ever have a chance just to dance with you. I am the one. I am the lucky one. I am the one. Now I've known good friends to die, and I've often wondered why. Why did I survive? Why am I alive? To think that I would never ever have even laid my eyes on you. To never ever even known you. To never ever walk with you. To never ever talk with you. To never ever try with you. To never ever lie with you. To never ever kiss you. To never ever miss you. To never ever hold you. To never ever be loved by you. I am the one. I am the lucky one. I am the one. I get to dance with you. I want to dance with you. I am the one. I am the lucky one. I am the lucky one. Just to know you. I know you. I am the one. I am the lucky one.
That is beautiful, sir. Outstanding.
Thank you.
And I want to tell people, we're running out of time, but I want to tell people, how can they connect with you and experience all the wonderful music, poetry, paintings that you've done? What's the best way to become a Kodac Harrison groupie?
Well, you can always go to MySpace.
You still have MySpace?
No, excuse me. I got rid of that.
Okay.
Facebook.
Facebook, okay.
Kodac Harrison. Or my website is www.kodacharrison.com.
Now spell Kodak for us.
Kodac.
I know my lovely wife messed that up.
A nickname that I picked up in New Orleans. I always had nicknames, but it stuck. It had
That's the
nothing
one
to do
we
with
can talk about.
It had nothing to it had nothing to do with the camera, so I always spelled it different. And I can tell you some stories about that, but we probably don't have time.
We probably don't, but man, I bless you for coming. You are fantastic. Again, this guy is one of the first sort of musical idols I had when I first started. It's Kodac Harrison. We bring you this kind of stuff because we love Georgia and Georgia artists right here, Studio 41. Tune in again next week.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you, sir.